A dozen tips for buying cheap plane tickets. In earlier days, it took years to travel from one country to another by ship. Sir Jules Verne in his story, Around the World in 80 Days, showed that apart from ships, it is possible to travel around the world by riding a balloon in the sky in a much shorter time. After the balloon, the airplane came to cross the sky, and it can be said that time and the cloud were brought together. As it is going from one place to another place faster by airplane or plane, a lot of money is going out of pocket to buy this speedy service. But the plane ticket does not mean that it is expensive. Below are some ways how to book cheap plane flights. 1. The earlier the booking, the cheaper the ticket. In the case of international flight booking, the earlier you book the ticket, the cheaper it will be. This rule also applies to domestic flights. So if you plan to travel, book the ticket at least 60 days in advance. If you book the ticket 7 days before or 2 days before your scheduled departure date, you will get the same ticket at around 40 to 60% less. 2. Avoid the help of travel agents. Instead of booking flights through a travel agent, search and book flights yourself. Travel agents have contracts with various airplane companies. They don't give you cheap tickets but force you to book flights with all those companies for their own commission and profit and keep more money. 3. Using online apps or booking sites. Book tickets in advance by checking online booking sites. All these sites sell tickets at relatively low prices and often offer attractive offers on flight bookings. This service is easily available on sites like Booking.com, Expedia.com, MakeMeTrip.com, etc., but right now the app called Skyscanner is very popular for its ease of use and cheaper flight booking compared to other sites. This app searches several booking sites to find the cheapest flight for a specific destination and, if necessary, alerts you when the price of the preferred company or flight of the day drops. Taking advantage of this opportunity, it is often possible to get the preferred flight at a cheaper price. 4. Searching for flights with private browsing mode on. Before searching for flights, make sure that the device's browser has incognito mode on or browsing is private. Otherwise, your browsing history is recorded by the airline company's site through cookies. As a result, when they see that you want their flight for a specific time of day and search for it online over and over again, they increase the price of that flight. So browsing with cookies off and private browsing mode on will result in cheaper tickets later when booked online. 5. Using a proxy or VPN. In addition to private browsing, you should use a VPN or proxy to hide your device's location and IP address and browse tickets. Because many companies log device IP addresses in addition to cookies, they have a record of your searches and take advantage of this. 6. Avoid booking holiday flights. Ticket prices increase before and after holidays. Similarly, Saturday ticket price is higher in foreign countries. It is better to buy tickets earlier than these few days. 7. Taking advantage of weekdays. Generally, the flight prices on weekdays like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are slightly lower than on the other 3 days. According to the survey, Tuesday flights are generally cheaper than other days in almost all countries of the world. Booking a Tuesday ticket costs about 10% less than on other days, so you can attempt to exploit this. 8. Time consideration in the booking. Morning flights to the Asian continent are cheaper than at other times. Evening flights to other continents usually cost a little more, so evening flights cost a little less. 9. Contact the airline authority directly. Flight services can often be booked at lower prices by contacting the authorities directly with the various airlines. This communication can be easily done by personally visiting their office address or through the company's email address or customer service by phone. But maintaining individual contacts with different companies is time-consuming. 10. Newsletter subscriptions and last-minute deals. It is wise to subscribe to the promotional offer newsletters of various booking sites and airplane companies, as many times they come at the last minute and try to sell all their seats with huge discounts, which for various reasons they fail to sell even a day or two before the scheduled departure time. So you should try till the last moment. 11. Do not buy tickets during the season. Seasons should always be avoided. During festive periods like Eid, Puja, Christmas, summer vacations, etc., the price of a plane tickets is several times higher than normal time. During this time, the demand for flights is usually high, so the price also increases. it is better to book the tickets well in advance during the holidays. 12. Round-trip ticket. In addition, in some cases, it is seen that if you book a single one-way ticket instead of a return ticket, the price will be lower in the case of flight booking. But this thing works differently from time to time and company in particular. There are many routes where two-way tickets are cheaper. Besides, in the case of international travel, if there is a transit, the same airline ticket should be booked. Booking a ticket with one airline before transit and another airline after transit on the same route usually results in slightly higher prices. Caution before buying tickets. While booking tickets on online apps or booking sites, always be aware of what services they add to your ticket and what they exclude. You should not always book tickets immediately when you get a cheap price. There are many sites that will only show you ticket prices. However, separate service charges will be charged for your luggage, meals, and other services in case of long journeys, which are close to the cost of the original ticket. All these things should be taken into account when booking the flight ticket. Airplanes will still be a means of travel for the rich. This idea will end if everyone succeeds in booking flight tickets easily and cheaply by taking note of the above. I hope that by using the above tips, everyone will be able to catch right stream ship not in their dreams, but in reality.